with Spencer Tillis.
2 years ago, the ULM baseball team finished 30 games under 500. Insert new head coach Mike Federico, and this season the Warhawks came within one win of making their conference tournament championship game. I recently got a chance to sit down with Coach Fed and talk about his team's incredible turnaround.
All right, Coach, I'm sure it's been an exciting offseason right now. How are things going with the program, and kind of what do you guys do during this time when it's the dead period?
A lot of stuff goes on. Recruiting is the biggest one. Both my assistant coaches are on the road right now. We've had tournaments here at our place just about every weekend. It never stops. One of the things with baseball is there's a game somewhere pretty much 365 days, other than Christmas and Easter, and people would play on those days as well. There's always something going on with baseball. That's the crazy part of the industry.
Looking at last year, man, what a run it feels like this team has had. I mean, you have some marquee wins over Louisiana Tech, over ULL. How big are those wins when you look at trying to win the recruiting battle here in state and saying that this program is really on the rise?
Those have been some check marks that we wanted to try to accomplish, and we've done it. But, you know, my big goal about this program is I want to have sustained success, and we're not there yet. You know, I want to get to be where we're above 500 year in and year out, and we're not just trying to get into the conference tournament, but we've made steps in the right direction, and I think it led to the end of the year success that we had in the conference tournament, that we put ourselves in those moments against those big-time programs.
But at what point did you start to feel like this team had the potential where you can make that run in the conference tournament, that you guys could be a very competitive and a tough out for anybody?
I felt like the whole year we had the ability to put a good run in, and I knew, we talked about it all year, like, hey, we're probably not going to be an RPI team, and we're not going to just get an at-large bid. We got to be playing our best baseball at the end of the year, and with so many JUCO guys, they understood and knew what that was like, because we had guys that won national championships. They knew what it was like to be playing their best baseball at the end of the year, and it showed that we did that.
Have you felt like the reception from recruits around here has changed a little bit about what they feel about where this program is?
Yeah, especially in-state kids. When we walk in with our new ULM colors on, people are like, oh, you guys had a great year. We're kind of becoming relevant a little bit, and it's definitely being noticed, and you know, we're able to kind of talk to the in-state kid a little bit more, which is crucial to me.
Yeah, one big recruiting chip is saying we had guys drafted. We're able to get you guys to the next level if you come here. And not just that, we've had this conversation before, not just seniors. I mean, to have Trent, which obviously you would have loved to have him come back for one more year, but to have guys come in and say, you know, you can contribute at a younger age and you're still going to get noticed, I'm sure that is huge when you're going on these circuits here during the summer.
To lose a junior, you kind of know you're going in the right direction, because he chose to come here, and even though he was only here for 9 months, Trent put a great year and helped Chad, and Chad helped him. Actually had 4 guys that are playing professionally right now. For people to take notice and say, I want that person in my organization, that says a lot.
All right, let's have some fun right now. All right, I got quick questions. We're going to hit these as fast as we can. I want those quick responses, all right? Your college number and why you chose it.
19 was my first college number, 25 was my second, and it was hanging in my locker, and they told me I had to wear it.
Favorite player to watch growing up?
Probably Pete Rose and Tony Pena.
Let's get controversial. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Oh. Now we're sad. Now we're figuring out where we're at different places. Your new boss and good buddy, Scott McDonald, finds out that he's got 1 game of eligibility left. Where are you putting him in the lineup?
Center field and leading off.
Liar. There is no way. See, you got to suck up to the boss. I'm all for it, but he better grab a clipboard and be sitting next to you on the bench, because that's about the only way he's helping the team. Big question. When will ULM win their next conference championship?
I think it's on the future. I think it's very, very close. I think our pieces are there. I think in the next 2 or 3 years, we have a real logistic chance to do that. I like our group that's coming back with the elder statesmen, and I think there's going to be some people that are going to kind of have us up there in the top of the league this upcoming year, and I'm excited about it.